हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है प्रणव तांबट। तो आज के पॉडकास्ट का गेस्ट का नाम है अंकित तिवारी। तो ही इज़ अ कंटेंट राइटर और वो आपको बताएंगे कि कैसे आप फाइवर पे क्लाइंट ले सकते हो, कैसे आप पोर्टफोलियो बिल्ड कर सकते हो। तो और भी बहुत सारी बातें फ्रीलांसिंग करेंगे, आपको इस पॉडकास्ट में पता चलेगी। तो आई होप आपको इससे कुछ वैल्यू मिलेगी। First of all, I just thank you, Ankit, for joining me for the podcast. Give your introduction to audience about you.
Okay, hi Pranav. I am a startup lawyer. I help the startup through my legal consultancy. I'm also a freelance lawyer. I help different corporates in different type of legal work. Yes, and it's like more than 6 year into practice.
uh, what are the resources you use to learn content writing?
So content writing is one such it's like when we are like I am a lawyer, so writing is a core skill which we have learned, and there are no such tools. It's like we have to frame, we have to make it very specific. What are our points? We have to make it very structured, and like the reader should understand what I'm trying to say in a simple manner. That is what my intent is always with the writing.
And how do you get interested, know about first time in content writing?
So it's like from the first, second year itself, I started writing research paper, blogs. Yes, like I have then my like interest get increased, and in fourth year I wrote my first book, and then after a few years I have written my second and third book. So there is always a way to express you more and in a better way that could be documented. So yeah, content writing is a great way to convey your message and make it document for the long time.
And how do you get your first gig on Fiverr?
See, I am not very active in Fiverr. I got one two gig. Very simple. It is. You have to create your very authentic profile. It should be authentic. It should not be any casual thing. Because you should be some person. You should be seen like some personality. Once your profile is audited, then the other thing which I do is like I regularly kept it login, and after a while someone will get you message. So this is how I get my.
Says anybody who want to learn content writing, what tips you will share?
See, personally, I have not used much resources. It is very simple that take one thought or take one argument that you want to showcase, like take one story. Now you have to write it in 10 different ways and keep it checking from the other person. The other person which there are the other person could be your professor, senior, junior, your friends, or anyone of a good who has a good reading skill. So they can check it and tell you which version is the best. Then you take that best version and you again improvise it. So this is my way of learning.
Like how can we apply to content for content writing? What you did, the clients like.
So So yes, there are basically many now. There are many platforms, but the platform which worked for me was little bit Fiverr, but more LinkedIn. So in LinkedIn, you can easily get the work. But again, if you just go on the jobs and type the content writer, that won't work in today's day. So it's like outreach message. You first make your LinkedIn profile, then make it very authentic, then connect with the company owners, founders who could be your clients, for which you can do blogging. Write them a message, give them some sample. That is how you can do a content writing. Also, you can use the hashtag search. So let's consider an example. Make an hashtag content writing. Just searches on the LinkedIn, then see the posting which has been done in last week or 24 hours, and if there is any job opening regarding that or a blog regarding that, connect to that person and apply for it.
You think like now there are many resources have come like Grammarly, like now ChatGPT. So still the is because of AI that like come is will there be opportunities for content writers or AI will affect in some way?
See, there would be a small effect will be there because initially when I remember when like I was in college, like 2017, 2018, writing was something which no one could think of. Like it's very tough to write. Like so, even for the small writings, we have to take the human help. So there was a big market for the content writers. But now after AI and everything, now everyone could do the blog posting or content writing. But now there is a difference. Content writing just for the writing purposes and communicating your message is one thing. Recently, I have a discussion with one such client. So they have a content writing company. So they have a two, three companies from the US. They are like, so what they do, they write content writing for them. They do content development for them. For like they have a 6 months, 4 month plans, and through content writing, they assure that your content will get this engagement and this will lead to the more lead generation. So once you learn all these things, if you are just simply can write, then it is of no use. But if you could write in a way that could generate either that could generate finance or that could protect your finance, like the thing, if it help you to grow or it will save you from where you are, then you can make a good money from any skill. But if you are generally just doing it for the sake of doing it and it do not have any commercial angle in it, it is really it is difficult to survive in such markets.
Do you want to recommend some 5 YouTube channels or for learning content writing? So
I have never used YouTube channels to write, but I would suggest uh, read good newsletters of good companies, how their businesses work. Let's consider any company, Deloitte. Let's consider it Deloitte. So they publish their newsletter. In newsletter, they have a like every month update. Read that. What is a story they are writing? What is the language they are using? Read 5 to 10 newsletter every month, and you will get an idea how commercially content writer works. And then you can anyone can help. So Deloitte, KPMG, we have a law firms, we all, or the CA firms, we all do the newsletter and content writing stuff. Read them, you will get the idea.
okay, thank you, Ankit, for joining for podcast episode.